Presidency blows hot, gives fresh directives to police on Fulani herdsmen. It's about time whoever is the leader of this country come out and address the nation and give directives as to what should be done to criminals, especially the herdsmen who have started a new trend of criminal activity and are being aided and backed up by the federal government. Because you see the federal government quickly spring into defense of them. Well, we are hearing now that the presidency is rather giving directives, because if they don't, things are really falling apart. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Thank you so much. Presidency blows hot, gives fresh directives to police on Fulani herdsmen. Recall the issue of Fulani herdsmen and farmer crisis has been a major story for some time. The attacks by these criminal herdsmen has led to loss of lives as well as loss of properties. However, the presidency has addressed the issue of the Fulani herdsmen and farmers' crisis while speaking to newsmen on Monday, 15th February 2021. The presidency disclosed that Fulani herdsmen who are found carrying out criminal activities such as kidnapping, killing, among other social vices, would face the full route of the law. The senior special assistant to President on Media and Publicity, Garuba Shehu, who made a statement, also disclosed that the necessary actions are currently ongoing, that criminal elements in the country were brought to book, as well as criminal activities in the country, to the biggest reality of checking crime. Late Nigeria reports that Garuba Shehu, while making the press briefing, disclosed that the executive president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, is not in support of the activities of criminal herdsmen that seem to have brought chaos to various communities in the country. Furthermore, Garuba Shehu added that Muhammadu Buhari is very much aware of his duty, but it doesn't seem like it. You are the one telling us, now you are the one addressing you are presidency. So you can understand the dilemma that we are in this country. You know, you can understand. Garuba Shehu is presidency. Nobody voted him. He was appointed by Buhari to aid him, to make his work easy. He's the one directing the country now, saying that Buhari is aware of his duty. Do you concur? Let's continue. Furthermore, Garuba Shehu added that President Muhammadu Buhari is very much aware of his duty to see that lives of every citizen of the country, Nigeria, is safe and secure as stipulated in the Constitution. Garuba Shehu would therefore call on police to make a publication of the names of criminal herdsmen that has been arrested nationwide, as well as those who are currently undergoing trials. So, my people, I just want you to, let's look at it together, okay? Let's take the analysis together. Buhari, up until now, okay, we only see him in pictures, welcoming people that come to greet him. That's the only time we see Buhari. They said he's aware of his responsibility. I don't see that as a very correct statement, and I doubt it seriously. If he's aware of his responsibility, I want to believe that he will rise up to the responsibility. That is, if he's aware. From what I can see, if we're sitting on this side of the table, it doesn't seem much like it. It does not seem like the man understands the call duty, what he's supposed to do. From this side of the table where I'm seated, it doesn't seem much like it at all. So if you say President Muhammadu Buhari understands his duty, I find that very hard to believe. To be very candid, I find it very hard to believe. I don't know how you're going to convince me, but I don't concur. To me, that's a lie. Okay? Whoever is in Aso Rock leading this nation, I believe that if for instance, say for the sake of anything, okay, the president is unable to address the nation, the Constitution stipulates that the vice president should step in and look after the affairs of the country. But it feels like the cabal we're always hearing about, they have come to tame the vice president, putting him saying, listen, our brother is the president. If he's not here, we will take over the country. We will lead. Or I don't understand exactly what the problem is, what the situation is that Nigerians must obey or must follow. So I'm really trying hard to really understand where this is coming from. You are telling us that Garuba Shehu, you are telling us that Buhari is aware of his duty. How do you explain what is going on? Buhari is aware. People are being killed. Imagine the other man who came the other day all the way from US to spend over a month with his family back here at home. And guess what? On his way to the airport, he was going on his own private salon with his brothers. He was adopted and killed. They asked for ransom. The family paid, but they saw his decomposing body. How do you, that's just one. That happened in Edo State. He came home, spent over a month, did not know that he has just come to celebrate his burial before he was buried. He did not know. He did not know that he was celebrating, he was alive but celebrating his own burial because he didn't go back home. So if you want to say to us that there is a president who is aware of what is going on, I find it very hard to believe. Garuba Shehu, you have to do more to convince us. Because from this side of the table where we are seated, we cannot see the president. It feels so, we feel like a people, who have no leader in this country. Okay? It feels like there are some group of people who are trying to hide something. That's the way it feels. I must tell you sincerely. Because if you say we have a president, look at the time of the pandemic. The whole world was in lockdown. People we address, presidents, prime ministers were addressing their nation. Our own was shielding or was taking his time. For him to address the nation, it has to be announced, days, staged. So how do you tell us that there is some man in Aso Rock who is concerned about what people are going through? I find it very hard to believe. I don't know about you that's listening out there. I want to really appreciate you, God bless you. We sincerely appreciate you. But do you buy this pack of lies? Because it's the same Garuba Shehu that quickly rose and said, Governor Akeredolu has no rights. He should not forget the constitution. It was the same you. We did not hear Buhari. So we don't know if there is a Buhari. The last we knew of Buhari was the Buhari in 2015, 2017. Okay, went for medical attention. But as at today, with the way things are, we're not saying it's not there, but I don't know. The actions is not reflecting what we are saying. You are saying A, but actually what you mean is C. Guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.